Okay guys, we got no information on the CCS store model minus the Kugan, Ultimate Daikugan I mean. Now before we check out the new video, I want to say that you can pre-order yours by way on Hobbylink Japan. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. I just buy stuff from them. I really enjoy buying, you know, figures from them. But as you guys can see, they have it for $271 US. And I know some people ask, hey, why sometimes the price is crossed out here? When you see the price is crossed out over here, it means that the price might go up and might go down, you know. But when the price is like this, 100% solid, it means that that's what you're gonna be paying for. By the way, you can pre-order now and you won't be charged until the release date. So you have up to September to gather all the money up, of course, that you need for this guy. But if you guys want to cancel it at any time, you actually can, you know. In fact, I have a few friends that actually bought a few super robots and they actually got charged for them and they didn't really want them. They just forgot and they asked Hobbylink Japan, you know, sent them an email and they were like, okay, no problem, and they actually gave them their money back. So yeah, I do want to say that this guy, remember, is using PVC, ABS, BOM, PVC alloy and magnets for it. It's gonna be standing at 26.4 centimeters tall, which is 10.3 inches tall, so he's pretty tall, you know. And this guy requires 19 batteries, 6 LR44s, 7 CR27, 6 LR754 batteries, but it comes with the batteries. So as you guys can see there, test batteries included, so that is great. That comes with all 19 batteries. Because let me tell you, this guy, if you're planning on running all those, is probably gonna drain them. But I do suggest you pick up a few battery packs, at least one of each of them. You can get them from Amazon pretty cheap. They're not that expensive. You normally pay more shipping than the actual batteries, but if you have Prime, free shipping, no problem. So let's actually go to the video here. So it's this one. So let's actually go and check it out. And yeah, I'll be pausing and stuff. So there you can see the head. And look at that. That looks great, man. I gotta say, the back, just the back here, this part here just looks so darn good. The tank tracks on it just look great. Of course, got my mind there. And check out the hair articulation. Check out the back. And look at that. It goes all the way back, which is something that I really like. Look at that. I really like that. That is something that I wish my working Massenkaiser would do. You know, being able to put the head back that much. But remember, Massenkaiser does have a wire running from the neck to the actual head to the LED lights on the eyes. This guy doesn't have that. Well, it does have LED lights on the head. It just has everything inside, which is something that I wish they would have done. See, everything's just stuck in there, which is good, not exposed, which is great. Here you can see the different faces, because you can have it with the exposed face, you know, with the screaming mouth, or you can have it with the mask on, which I love that. And look at that here. That crest on the freaking chest just looks so darn good. I gotta say, the paint job that they did on here is pretty nice. It looks so great. And here they showed you the articulation for the arms. Look at that. The blades coming out, the claws, the gimmick for them. These extend as well, which just looks awesome, man. Look at it here with the claw fingers. That looks so darn great. And look at the knee articulation. Oh, and you guys saw that? You guys saw that? Let's run it back. Let's run it back here. Check out the knee articulation. It's just great, because how it goes. You can see that the tank tracks actually pull back and go back down, which is awesome. And this check it out. It has a firing mechanism. Well, it looks like it does. Hopefully, this is something pretty easy, you know, with the spring inside there, and you just, you know, when they put it out, it shoots out. Do be careful, because if this thing actually does shoot like this, then you might be trying to put your eye out actually. But that is cool for the sword. That is really awesome. And man, here you can see just the back. That backpack looks so cool. Remember, that thing is gonna have LED lights. Here they're showing you, hey, you take these parts, you disassemble them, and then you reassemble them like this. Pretty easy transformation for the sword, and boom, there you go. The sword with the trident pretty much there, which is actually a little bit silly, but still looks pretty darn cool. Like that, it looks sharp and it looks pointy the way it should be. And there you have the claws here that actually open up. There you have the cannons with the LED lights. And you guys saw that? Yeah, remember how you're supposed the hilts shoot out? Don't lose them, because these guys, pretty much what they have is magnets here. And when you make contact with the areas that light up, they light up, which is pretty cool. That is pretty awesome. I love that. I love, that's such a nice touch that they added that. So that is really cool. I was not expecting them to do that, but they did. And it looks beautiful, lit up. It looks great, man. So many LED lights going on. This is pretty awesome. This is pretty darn awesome. Honestly, the ultimate Dancouga. And that was pretty much it. So yeah, that was pretty much all that I wanted to show you guys. This is, honestly, this is pretty awesome. And like I said, for the price, for $271 US, you're getting a lot here. A 10, almost an 11-inch figure. Is big. You guys saw how chunky it is. It has quite a lot of gimmicks. Man, the only thing that it doesn't do is transform fully, you know. But other than that, this guy, I'll say, if you're a Dancouga fan, this is probably one of the ones you really want, you know. I think this is a must-get figure. It's just great what they did. It's just so cool. I mean, I was not expecting the blades to shoot out, you know, the hilts, but they do. I was not expecting them to actually, you know, be magnets that you use them to light up the whole thing, to turn on the LED lights. That's just so awesome that they did that. Especially, and I love that they include the different face options. That is just awesome, you know. And you get your own, and it gets a stand with the nameplate on it. Now, do mind you that sometimes Ccstoys messes up the names on the stands. They might have a spelling error. If that happens, they'll probably send you a new one. They'll, you know, I think it's supposed to be the store that you bought it from. Like in this case, Having Japan will contact you and tell you, hey, there was a mistake, we're sending you another one, and then you just accept, and they just send you another one free of charge, you know, another one of the stands here, the base plate. But yeah, I think this is gonna be awesome. I think this is gonna be awesome. Will I get it? I am kind of tempted, especially after you guys showed me so much love in that video that I did on it. 1,095 views, that's a lot. And man, 13 likes, 12 dislikes. Man, I'm kind of tempted that I want to get my hands on it, but I don't know. Maybe if this video gets even more than that, maybe I'll think about it, because hey, they still have it. They still have it here, so to pre-order. So if that happens, if this video gets, let's see, this is $271 US. So that means that this video will have to get like, I don't know, last time I checked, I think it was $1,000 for 1,000 views, something like that. Yeah, I think it, don't know. Let's put, gosh, know what? Give me. Okay, I want to say 100k. Give me 100k views, and I'll add it to the cart. Like no questions asked. I will. This guy is pretty awesome. I was not expecting it to look this good and have all the stuff that it has. But man, I'm really interested in the Dancouga, and that's another thing that I know some people are gonna criticize me for this. And I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm not a Dancouga fan. All I know about it is from Super Robot Wars, and that is, and from what I'm seeing here, and that's pretty much it. But that doesn't change the fact that this is a really awesome figure, and heck, just seeing it, if this video gets the views, you know, I would pull the trigger on it, and I'll telling you, I will do my research on going and watching the series and learning about it, because hey, sometimes people don't get this. Sometimes anime, just because you watch an anime doesn't you know, maybe the story doesn't fit or stuff, but maybe the character that you see in the story you like a lot more. And sometimes the other way around, you like how good, how cool this guy is, and you watch the anime and you're like, oh, become a fan of it. Or you just watch and you're like, yeah, you know, the anime wasn't that great, but hey, the figure is pretty awesome. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.